cute.
I told
Cut
them, ain't
this
nobody gonna buy the cow if they
lace
getting the
off.
milk.
Kind of cute.
What are you doing?
You don't like it? Do you
What
like
is
the
that?
color? It's a unit. I'm just trying something new. I kind of like it. I'm gonna cut the lace off, but it's super cute.
Are you being for real?
So serious. I
Hey,
kind
let
of
me call
like
you back.
it.
There's nothing wrong with you wearing it, but you have to take care of your hair.
Oh my god. Oh my
When is the
god.
last time you shampooed it?
It's been a couple weeks. You know what? It's been like a few weeks. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nothing against wigs, units, any of that. I sell them, make them, produce them, color them. Nothing against them. But you have to have a great foundation, okay? Wear your units, wear them as a protective style, but make sure that underneath your hair is being taken care of. All right? Mael just dropped and launched a new collection about rice water. Now, if you don't know, you need to ask somebody. I don't mind you asking me either. All right? So, let's start taking care of this hair. All right. So first, this is my lovely model. All right. First, we're going to start with exfoliation. So this isn't part of the rice water collection, but it's a clarifying exfoliating shampoo. Before we can start conditioning and moisturizing, we have to make sure that we strip it of all the old product, the old oils and pollution, everything that your hair has been bogged down with. So we're going to start with clarifying it, okay? So her hair is super thick, so I'm starting off with a quarter size amount to clarify it. I'm only going to clarify it once because it's dirty, but it's not that dirty, okay? It's been about 2 weeks, so she doesn't need that much to clarify it. But if you feel like you need about 2 shampoos, then that's fine too. Next on the menu, I want to make sure that she goes in with a moisturizing shampoo, okay? And that I'm gonna get from the Hawaiian Ginger collection. It moisturizes and it helps as far as breakage. So we're gonna do that next, and she's gonna shampoo with that one time, and then next, after that, we'll go ahead and she's gonna put some conditioner in her hair. While the conditioner is sitting in her hair, you can be working from the inside out. Always take your hair vitamin, okay? Healthy hair actually starts from the inside first, and then we take care of it once it grows out of our scalp. Gummy bears. Can you really not handle a gummy bear? And then I tell everyone, keep your vitamins next to your toothbrush. If you keep your vitamins next to your toothbrush, you hopefully will remember to take it every day, because hopefully you're brushing your teeth at least once a day. So if you keep it next to your toothbrush, you won't forget to take it. You clarified your hair, you shampooed and conditioned, you're good. This is why I'm here today. The new rice water collection, okay? You don't have to make rice water anymore. You don't have to take the rice, let it sit in water overnight, let it ferment, then take that water, put it in your hair, you don't have to do that anymore. Now, this is the first I know of a product like this, where there's a whole collection dedicated to the rice water method, all right, that has been booming on the scenes lately. So, take about a quarter size amount. All right. You know what? I'm gonna give her 50 cents because her hair is the reason why I can barely contain my smile is this product has a dual purpose. Okay, you can use it for 2 things. Not only your hair, you can use it on your skin. All right. So while she's sitting there, so while this product is sitting on for about 20 minutes in her hair, it's also hydrating her face. All right. It's a hair mask and a skin mask. Where they do that at? About 20 minutes later, just wiping it off. How does your skin feel?
Nice. Very soft.
All right, now you can rinse the mask off. All right, I always tell my clients, rinse your hair out under running water. It will make the detangling process so much easier if you rinse your hair out under running water. And I also like to use a shampoo brush to help detangle it and rinse out the product. The shampoo brush has the flexible teeth on it, and it sort of prevents your hair from breaking. Your hair is at its most fragile state when it's wet. So you want to be careful with what tools you use to brush and detangle your hair when it's wet. As you can see, I switched out into my dashiki. I feel like people take me more seriously when I have my dashiki on. All right, so we have followed all the steps. We have shampoo, we have condition, we've done the mask, and so now comes the important part. I personally feel, this is my personal opinion, I've been doing this over 10 years, all right? If a client is telling you that they want to grow their hair, there is no need to clip the ends every 6 weeks on the dot. I personally like to check the ends first, and if the ends are looking good, that being said, you have to take care of them. Okay, they will start splitting, especially if you're putting too much heat on them and you're not taking care of them. They will start splitting. So then you will have to cut your hair. But if you're taking care of your ends with the little therapy, all right, rice water therapy. This is for ends specifically. Okay, I personally, this is what I like about the product. It's very lightweight, but it is full of the vitamins that your hair needs to maintain its strength. Okay, so I take a little bit. All right, and I run it through the hair. Now this is after we have towel dried the hair. Because it's so lightweight and it's full of vitamins, it's gliding through really nice. All right, her hair is heat trained. She keeps it mostly straightened, but this is what her texture looks like inside of there. I don't know if you can see it. This is her natural texture. After I apply the split end therapy, I like to follow it up with the moisturizing milk. Now, you can use the moisturizing milk to just style your hair. You don't have to use it before putting any heat or anything to your hair. But because I am going to straighten her hair out today, I am going to use maybe like a nickel-sized amount. And I'm going to put it in almost as if it's a leave-in conditioner, okay? But it's packed with moisture. Now I put in just a little bit of the moisturizing milk. And remember, you don't need a lot of product. I use just like a dime-sized amount of the split-end therapy and about a nickel-sized amount of the moisturizing milk. So that tells you right there how long your product is gonna last. Okay, before I style, I let this sit on for about 10 minutes. Let it sit for about 10 minutes just so that it can soak into the hair really nicely. And the heat coming from her scalp is going to open her cuticle a little bit and allow her hair to accept the product. While this is sitting on for about 10 minutes, take this time to talk to your client if you're a stylist. Make sure that they know that you're invested in their hair, okay? Talk to them about products or any concerns they've been having with their hair. And honestly, especially if you're located in the area where the climate changes a lot, you cannot use the same products all year long. You may have to switch up your product. Your hair may be tired, or your hair may have outgrown the products that you're using or your client is using. So take this time to discuss everything. Now I'm going to go ahead and style her hair. This has been sitting on about 10 minutes. And because her hair is pretty trained, I'm going to blow dry her, and then I'm going to straighten her roots only. I'm only going to go through and straighten her root to about the mid strand. I don't have to take the heat all the way to the ends because her hair is pretty trained. And don't forget, the ends is your oldest hair. It's the oldest hair that you have on your head. That's why it is so prone to split quickly if you're not taking care of it, okay? And that's why we want to take care of it with the split end therapy. So I'm going to show you the results after we're done. She's blow dried, but before I style, I like to go in with a little bit of the rosemary oil. Okay. And remember to rub it in. Remember to rub it in and promote blood circulation. All right. That helps grow your hair as well. So I put it on the scalp and then I pull it through to the ends. And remember, you don't need a lot at all. We are all done. How you feel?
Amazing.
It looks good. It looks shiny, healthy. No extensions in here. This is all her, as you can see. A little behind the ear action. All right, so my last final step, I take the rice water, okay, shine mist. Now, the thing with this is you can put it on curly, wet hair. If you want to just keep it in your bag and hit your hair with a couple pumps, you know, just to keep your hair moisturized throughout the day. Or I like to use it after styling. So now that she's all styled, now that I'm done styling, just to add a little moisture and shine a few pumps. Now you notice how far away I am from her head? This is especially good if you've used any type of holding product like a spray. This puts the moisture back in after you use something like that. So I just used a little bit of like holding spray, very little. And so now that I'm putting this on, it deposits the shine back in, but it has the added health benefit. So not only is it giving her the shine back, it has a health benefit to it, okay? From the rice water collection. And then throughout the day, if she feels like her hair is dry, she can always hit herself with a couple pumps and then just dab the hair. And there you go. All right. And skin looks good too. We did the math. So we're all good. We're set. You like it?
I love it. Thank you.